from Music City, USA, it's Nashville Now. Our guests tonight are the Killer, Jerry Lee Lewis, Columbia recording artist T.G. Shepherd, the talented Doug Swander, comedian Andy Andrews, and Nashville Now regular Tom Grant. And now, live from the Gaslight Theater at Opryland, USA, welcome the host of Nashville Now, Ralph Emery.
All right, Gary, thank you very much, and good evening, my friends. We welcome you to our show tonight. T.G. Shepherd will be here, and we will have our drawing from some 80,000 entries in the T.G. Shepherd sweepstakes, and that means that about 103 lucky people are going to walk away with a prize. Now, we're going to draw the top 3 prizes on the show, and then after the show, we'll draw the additional 100, because we don't have time to draw 103 prizes in 90 minutes, or we'd be here for a long time. Now then, let's get into our show. Recently, down in Memphis, Tennessee, there was a reunion of some legendary figures in American music. They returned to the Sun Record studio to record a homecoming album, and we are pleased to have one of those legends on our stage tonight. Would you welcome Jerry Lee Lewis?
Thank you very much. I like to do a little rock, do a little roll. Country boogie woogie got it deep down in my soul, but it's good, baby. My God has got a hold on me. I'm your boogie, 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 boogie man from Tennessee. Let me catch your bulldog, let me take his bone, let me shake it for you, break it for you all night long. Got a hold on Jerry Lee. I'm your boogie woogie man from Memphis, Tennessee. Yeah. Play me some guitar, son. Woo. Well, I was born in Louisiana in the middle of a swamp. I'm like a backwater bullfrog. I'm ready to jump, thank God. Got a hold on me. I love the boogie every night. I'm the boogie, boogie man from Tennessee. Yeah. Sing it, bitch. Country boogie, rhythm and blues boogie, rock and roll boogie. Give it to me now. Yeah, boogie woogie, baby. When your hips start rocking, your bony knees start knocking. Yeah, it's getting good. All right.
You're looking good. You're looking good. Killer, there used to be jokes about playing with your gloves on. Or you ought to, if you think I'm playing good now, you ought to hear me play with my gloves off.
Well,
you're the first guy I ever saw play a piano with gloves on.
it's the first time I ever did that.
Those are sports car gloves,
I
aren't
about
they?
eat the fingers out of them, don't it?
Is that what you would drive a sports car with?
Yeah. Being the IRS give them back to me. 2 of them.
Are the yellow glasses, is that a new look?
Not really. I just can see better with them on.
Well, put them back on. Look good. You know what? I must tell you that you look like you are in remarkably good health tonight.
I feel great, Ralph. Better than I ever felt in my life.
You have great color.
Thank God.
Does this mean that Jerry Lee has come all the way back from the depths of all your health problems?
I'm back strong, man.
Are you over all those things that were plaguing you?
It depends on what she looks like.
Well, we're not going to get a straight
I'm
answer.
only joking.
Now, you really look good, and I hope your health
Thank
is
you,
good.
Ralph. Thank you very much.
The reunion of you and Roy Orbison and Johnny Cash and
Right.
Carl Perkins.
Well, we did this album in Memphis, and Chip Moorman done the album, and it really come off fantastic. It's a great album. It's, I guess, one of the better albums that I've ever heard.
Or what label is this going to be released on?
I don't know exactly.
I mean,
probably Columbia Records, I would imagine. I don't know exactly who Chip's going to.
Collectively, all of you have different label affiliations.
Yes, true.
What did you sing in the album?
Sir,
What did you sing in the album?
I sang a song called 16 Candles and Keep My Motor Running.
Now, did you sing all? Did this group operate as a quartet, or would you sing one with Johnny Cash, one with Roy Orbison?
We all sang together.
You all sang together on each tune?
It didn't sound too hot at first, but we got together. It sounded pretty good after a while.
Had you ever recorded together?
No,
in the
sir.
past?
We never had. No.
Now I understand, I read an article in the Memphis paper about it. I believe one tune was a sort of a grand finale with, there were a lot of people there just as spectators. The judge were there.
Yes, sir.
Ricky Nelson was there. John Fogerty was there. And
The judge was there.
Ace Cannon was there.
Right.
And you did one tune with all of these people, according to this newspaper article.
We all done the song together.
Yeah, grand finale.
Really. Big train to Memphis.
Yeah, when does this come out?
It should be, I would imagine, released within the month.
Oh, it will come out this quickly then.
Yeah, it
They're going to rush it right on out.
It's already been mixed. Right.
Well, I'm looking forward to that. I really am. On tonight's show, we have not only Jerry Lee Lewis, we have T.G. Shepherd, we have Doug Swander, Eddie Andrews will be here to do comedy, and we have Tom Grant. We'll all be back in a moment. Let me ask the audience to do something with me, if you will, audience. I'm going to give you some instructions. Last Sunday was, and don't want you to applaud just yet, okay? Last Sunday was Jerry Lee Lewis's birthday. So I'm going to count to 3, and I want all of you to say, Happy Birthday, Jerry Lee, okay? 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday, Jerry Lee!
Thank you. Thank you,
Gil, are you revealing how old?
Yes, 39 and holding.
All right. All right. Just like in the song Middle Age Crazy.
50 years old, Ralph.
You hit the big 5-0?
Right.
Well, I wish you a happy birthday.
Thank you,
Although
sir.
I'm late, I wish you many happy
Thank you
years
very much.
ahead.
I just thank God I'm living. I feel great.
You look great. We've got another fellow that showed up tonight in a red suit. It wasn't Santa Claus. And he changed his suit. By golly, I can't talk about that, can I? Would you welcome T.G. Shepherd?
How you doing?
Hello.
Happy birthday.
Thank you, Joe.
T.G., you used to hang around Memphis. Did you and Jerry Lee cross paths?
I'm sure we
days?
have many times. I've been a Jerry Lee Lewis fan like most of the people here for 39 years and holding.
I'll tell you what.
No, I think when it's all over with, Jerry Lee Lewis will probably go down as one of the people that really was behind the entire music force of all music. I think
You mean a shaker and mover?
yes, yes. And I was very excited to hear that I was going to be on the show with him tonight.
How you doing?
I'm doing great. Doing great. The
How's your
contest
health?
was a success. So.
Yeah, we're gonna give you a shot at giving away those prizes after a while.
Okay.
How's your racing interest? Do you recall one night you came on the show and you brought,
We brought the car on.
Brought your racing
We brought
car?
the bus on last time, and this the time before that we brought the car.
You hope you'll get in front of Bill Elliott.
You want to drive for us?
You want to drive the car?
I'd love to try it.
It's a lot of fun.
You ever driven a race car?
I have, yeah, before.
Yeah.
You have driven a race
Oh,
car.
yeah, I used to race all the time.
What division? What class?
Just on the highway.
We do, as I often say, we do little things while the break is going on. We have a little rap session going here. And sometimes I try to get people to repeat what we were just doing. And you were singing 16 Candles with Jerry Lee Lewis.
Yeah.
Which he has just recorded.
16 candles. Well, it's a great song, and Jerry.
What I want you to do is sing a little bit of it with him here.
16 candles. Ooh, you know the.
Make a lovely glow. Yeah.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. That was one of my favorite songs.
Is that all? Is that all I'm going to get?
Got a hit cut on it, brother.
Oh, gosh. That's all I know of
Or
it.
change.
Well, that's all you know of.
Yeah, I used to sing that with a band, though, years ago, so I'll come back on some night.
Jerry Lee, is this going to come out as a single, the 16 Candles?
Yes, sir.
And this was recorded on Union Street in Memphis?
706 Union Avenue in Memphis, Tennessee, where I cut Great Balls of Fire 33 years ago.
So the old Sun studio, does it still exist as it used to?
Just like it was.
They haven't changed it?
Not a bit.
So that had to give you a nice feel then.
Brought back a lot of good memories.
You are in town to do the Johnny Cash Christmas special, aren't you?
We did it last night, right.
What do you sing on that show?
I did I Am What I Am, and I Can't Have a Merry Christmas, Merry Without You.
This one, I assume, is for CBS. Will be seen, 2 weeks before Christmas, something like that?
I don't know exactly when the show will be shown, but usually shown around Christmas.
Who else was on the show with you?
Johnny's got his whole family on there, and me.
Well, are you the adopted son?
You know, I think that's it, really.
T.G.
I wasn't on the show. I was at Wendy's last night eating dinner. I wasn't asked to be.
Were you ordering your
John,
ham?
if you're out there, I'll do it next year for you. I don't have any plans.
I understand that. Jerry Lee just had an interesting time in Spain. He created a riot.
Yeah, sure did. Had a great tour over there.
Didn't they tear the stage down?
Completely. Turned it over.
You weren't on it, were you?
No, I got off of it. I was, demanding an encore. And I went back for an encore, but they wanted another one, and I didn't go back, and they turned the stage over. And that's when James Burton was picking guitar for me at the time.
Yeah,
and scared him to death, you know?
Yeah.
He come running back to the dressing room. He says, my God, man, he said, I never seen nothing like this in my life. I can't take this. I said, you mean tell me you worked with Elvis Presley for 11 years and you can't take this?
Do you know any Spanish?
Yeah, a couple of them.
Oh. Okay. Man's got a one-track mind.
I'm sorry, Red. I didn't mean that way.
Doug?
Good tune.
Jerry Lee Lewis, T.G. Shepard. Do you know these gentlemen?
Good to see you.
Doug, I'm rather curious about you. I get curiouser and curiouser. I understand that this was the same reaction that David Letterman had about you. You have become sort of the ongoing subject on that program, haven't you?
He's done everything, particularly about my hair.
Oh.
And
What is
In case
he
he's
say?
watching tonight, I wish you'd start talking about me on there. I like to do the show. Dave, so if you are watching the show tonight, you know, talk about my hair or whatever.
What? He, Yes, Mr. Lewis, you are well coiffed tonight. Yeah, he for some reason, he became fascinated with your hair, didn't he?
yeah, and they put some other people's faces superimposed over mine and put my hair on top of their heads. Grace Jones.
Oh, yeah, I think it is, T.G. The reason I said, "Oh, really," in your introduction, I know that you wrote that introduction, and I was reading it off of the cue cards, and I didn't realize that. Congratulate you. I didn't realize that the survey had indicated you were so hot on the nation's college campuses.
Yeah, I couldn't believe it. Actually, I'm number 2, but you don't want to go around going, "I'm number 2," you know. But so I just say the top 3, you know.
Hey.
I'm Baptist, all right? You know, my dad was a Baptist minister, and I mean, like, I like other denominations and all, and I don't understand a lot of them, because, like, I was Baptist, and we got John the Baptist. That's our guy. You know, that's who we were named after. Yeah. Yeah, I guess you do have to put up with a lot there, but now, are you Baptist? What are you?
Assembly of God.
Okay, well, see, do you guys have anybody like, do you have, like, Frank the Assembly of God, or you know?
Well, we have several Assemblies of God.
I was wondering, but like Krishnas, I don't get into that, because they gave me one of their Bibles at an airport.
Everybody's got a Bible now.
Well, I don't think that's what God meant, because like in my Bible it says, "Behold, the Comforter cometh," and in theirs it's, "Here comes the quilt." So.
That's bad. Andy, are you ever at a loss for words?
Am I ever what?
Are you ever at a loss for words?
Yeah. You want to hear something? This is awful. All right, I'm embarrassed to tell you this. This really happened. All right, I'm going to go ahead and tell you. I was in this town. This is a couple of weeks ago, and I went in to the lounge thing there at the Holiday Inn that I was at, and there was this girl sitting there. All right, and she was beautiful. All right, I mean, she was beautiful. And so, I mean, I'm cool, right? And so I went up and I said, "Hi." Girl did not say a word. I said, "Hi." That, she did not even look up. And I said, "I'm Andy." And she said, "Gay." I said, "Nice to meet you, Gay. How you doing?" She said, "No, I'm gay." I said, "Oh, well, how's about we go pick up some women?"
I didn't know what to say.
Yes, right. Well, Andy, I can't ask you a question, but what you set me up, don't you? Okay, we're going to take a break, and I want to introduce somebody sitting on the front row here at the Gaslight Studio. I have not seen her in years, but I have worked with her in the past. She's a marvelous singer and used to record with her big brother, and that is Linda Gale Lewis, Jerry Lee's sister, and her daughter Annie, right there. Linda Gale, it's a pleasure to have you here at our show. Now, let's bring on the brother. Here again is the old rockin' killer from Memphis, Jerry Lee Lewis.
Thank you. Every time it rains, I just run right to my window. All I want to do is wring my hands and moan. Listening to that thunder rolling, can't you hear that lonesome wind moan? Hey, tell me, baby, why you been gone so long? Tell me, baby, why you been gone so long? You been gone so long. Tell me, baby, why you been gone so long? When I keep scratching at Jerry Lee's door, I guess I could get stoned. Let the fast bank pictures on my head. I might kill me a fifth of Thunderbird and write myself a sad song. Hey, tell me, baby, why you been gone so long? Tell me, baby, why you been gone so long? You been gone so long. Tell me, baby, why you been gone so long? When I keep it pressing at the Jerry Lee's door and I can hear that lonesome wind moan. Tell me, baby, why you been gone so long? Take it, bitch. The best view of country in the country. Stay tuned. There's more Nashville Now on the way from America's country home, the Nashville Network.
Our 800 number. Tonight you can call and talk to Jerry Lee Lewis or T.G. Shepherd or Andy Andrews or Tom Grant or Doug Swander. Not a girl in the bunch. What happened? Well, all right. There's no trivia question, so we won't even fool with that tonight. Let's move on. You tell me, if you will, please, your name and where you're calling from, and then we will let you pop the question. Hello.
Hello?
Yes, who is this?
Yeah, this is Jim Acker from Jackson, Michigan.
All right, Jim, who would you like to talk to?
I'd like to talk to the Killer.
All right, you got him.
Yeah, Killer, I'm a great admirer of yours for years in my retired life, and I'd like to know which song was the most fun for you to perform.
Which song has been the most fun for you to perform?
Whole lot of shaking going on.
Oh, that's my favorite. That's my favorite.
Thank you.
Great admirer of yours, and I like to shake, rattle, and roll to that one right there. That's
well, God bless you, buddy. Thank you very much. Everybody else in Michigan, too.
Okay, Jim, thank you very much. Jerry Lee, I want to ask you a question. See, there are many stories about Jerry Lee Lewis. He's such a legend. I want to, and some of them may not be true. I'm sure that most of them are, though. Do you recall the story about going into a truck stop where they had pirated your tapes?
Yes, I do.
What happened?
Well, it's been years ago, but we stopped at this place and they had this bootleg tapes, you know, and I knew I wasn't getting paid for them, you know. So I asked the guy, I said, what are you doing with these tapes? It's against the law, you know. He said, well, I don't know. He said, we're selling them. I just took them outside and burned them.
Oh, you took them outside and burned them?
Stomped them, kicked them, tore them up.
And the payoff to that story, the story goes, as people tell it about you, wow. You turned to him and said, tell him the killer was here.
Quickly. Well, you know, those things are bootlegging, they never pay you for them. The artists don't get paid.
Right. That has been a problem with this industry for years that we've tried to clean up.
Come to find out, I think that the major labels really are the ones that bootleg those tapes anyway.
Oh? Oh, that's... Come on. Come on, killer. Woo. DG, do you have a comment about that?
I don't want to touch it. No,
Huh? The way you play the piano, did somebody teach you this?
No, I taught myself to play.
Never took a lesson?
I took one lesson.
What happened?
Well, I was 13 years old, and my mother wanted me to learn how to play by note. So Mr. Griffin gave me one lesson, and I went back the next time, and I sat down at the piano. I said, you know this song you taught me to play by note? Let me play it my way. So I played it my way, and he slapped me.
Oh, the teacher slapped you?
He slapped me, and it hurt my feelings real bad. And that was the last lesson I took.
So you just improvised from then on?
I quit, and I just went ahead and taught myself.
What's worked out
Screwed
rather
up good.
Huh? That's worked out rather well. I'll tell you what we'd like for you to do. We'll take a break. We'd like to see you perform one more time. Okay?
Well, thank you, Al.
All right, we'll be right back. You're going to love this. Jerry Lee Lewis and C.C. Ryder.
Oh, C.C. Ryder, just see what you have done. C.C. Ryder, please take a look at what you've done. Woman, you made Jerry Lee love upon you. Now your regular debt is done come. Well, I'm going away, baby. Jerry Lee won't see back till fall. Lord, I'm making me a trip, mama. I won't be back till fall. I can find a good-looking woman. I won't return at all. Play it, Kenny. Look at that moon, woman. My God, it shines so bright. If I could just walk with you, good-looking mama, everything will be all right. Is coming on with Buddy Harmon over right now. Hang it in like Conquer Dan. Woo! Hey, Lord. Hey, C.C. Ryder, see what you have done. Take a look. Just take a look at what you've done. Studs done come.
Well, my friends, we have to leave you. I'll remind you that Porter Wagoner's next on New Country tomorrow night. Jeannie C. Riley, the Hemp Hills, Cotton Ivy will be back to do comedy. And Lori Morgan will return to our show. And tonight, I would like to thank all these wonderful people who graced our stage. Let's hear it for Jerry Lee Lewis. T.G. Shepherd. Andy Andrews. Andy, good to see you again. The man with the nice hair and the beautiful teeth, Doug Swander. And our very own Tom Grant. We thank you for allowing us to come your way, Mr. Whitehurst. I guess we better truck it on home. Good night, everybody.